Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for the 19th to 26th. I am Charlene Lizette and this is Raven, okay? Let's dive in and see what's going on. We have lots of things happening in the cosmos. We have Mars, Venus, and Pluto in Aquarius. We have the Virgo full moon coming up, and we have Pisces season starting really soon. Wow, okay. And it's no difference for you here. You are transforming your finances. You are transforming your abundance. You are opening yourself up and looking to the future and seeing what's available to you financially here. Things that maybe in the past weren't financially available to you will become available to you very, very soon. Some of you may be studying, maybe in school, or maybe learning more about your finances. So what do I mean by this? Like financial literacy, okay? Or maybe you recently signed up to my Money Magnet workshop, okay? Or you want to sign up, and the link's in the description box below to sign up to that workshop, okay? It's no longer live. Now it's a recording, but you're still going to get all the juicy details, okay? Plus a workbook with over 30 pages. Now, what's happening here is, you're recognizing and realizing your self-worth and your self-value. Raven's tail is only hitting that card, and the death card there. Basically, it's Raven reading, not me. So what's happening here is you're recognizing that you can make a lot of money. You have this innate gift, this innate ability to attract a lot of financial wealth, a lot of financial abundance. You're a Capricorn, okay? Capricorn are just naturally gifted at that. However, maybe the way that you thought you were going to make money, maybe the way that you thought was the pathway forward to you making, millions is actually not the way. This is your prosperity potential. I'm going to teach you this, okay? This is just a little snippet of what was available in the Money Magnet workshop. Your prosperity potential is a combination of your soul's gifts, okay, your unique abilities, what you love, your passions, your hobbies, your pastimes, your purpose, and your astrology. And when we put all these ingredients, let's just say, into a blender, or into the oven, we come out with a delicious cake of your soul's purpose. And this juicy revelation that will be happening for you this week will maybe have you a little bit shocked. Earnest is this energy where it kind of comes out of nowhere. It kind of comes out of left field. It's a little bit chaotic, not necessarily bad or good, just is, okay? And it makes you really see things from a whole new perspective, a whole new light. It's like when you have those like light bulb moments. I was going to hit myself, but we don't need to. Like those light bulb moments where you're like, I understand now. That's what this earnest energy is feeling like, especially for you here. With double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Source right now really, excuse me. Source right now really, really wants you to show up as you are, not as you think you need to be. You'd be so surprised at how easily cash flow comes into one's life, how much one can attract cash flow with ease into their life when they step into their soul's purpose. But here's the caveat. When you step into your soul's purpose, your prosperity potential, and you start showing up in that world, it feels very foreign, it feels very different, it feels very uncomfortable. One, because your ego doesn't want to accept it. And two, because it's not something that you're accustomed to or used to. Right? My whole life, I thought that I was supposed to be doing something in like performing arts. So I thought I was supposed to be an actor, or I thought for a little bit that I was supposed to, be some sort of a creator, or radio broadcaster, television broadcaster, something like that. And when I found out that I was supposed to be, right, when I understood my soul's purpose, which was to teach and empower and still broadcast information, but I was broadcasting the word of the Lord, right? And I was broadcasting the message of God through the cards and through all the innate knowledge that they have provided to me, right? Source, consciousness, God, the goddesses, etc., provided to me. I was like, no way. You want me to be a teacher? You want me to communicate and write by being a teacher? By being a spiritual teacher? That's not my vibe, right? That's not my vibe. And so the ego wants to absolutely shun it away. But look at how many of you I support on a daily basis here, right? So the fact that internally you have this calling is because the universe is wanting it to you, and for the collective wants it from you too. Right? I knew that I needed to be in front of the camera. I just didn't know what capacity. And that's where you have to surrender and trust. Okay? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. See, I think that you're doing a lot of learning, a lot of collaboration, a lot of networking here with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I think you're understanding from maybe mentors, people who have been doing it for a while, or just educating yourself. This energy really reminds me of a time where you are taking a lot of courses or reading a lot of books or just diving deep and engulfing yourself and surrounding yourself with a certain type of education. Maybe it's around, business. Maybe it's around design. Maybe it's around building homes. Maybe it's around money. Maybe it's around, entrepreneurship. Who knows, right? You're all going to have these different journeys. But at the end of the day, this transformation occurs because the more that you engulf in this knowledge, the more that you submerge yourself in this knowledge, the more you recognize and realize that it is time, that this transformation is imminent, that you no longer can pretend to be somebody that you're not, that if you maybe chose a path to be in the corporate world, the knowledge of being in the corporate world, the entrepreneur, the finances, the Excel sheets, that kind of knowledge, networking, building relationships, that kind of knowledge is very important. But now you are pulling all that knowledge into a new realm, a new world. And I think what's happening here is the realization that maybe the cycle of poverty, financial poverty, or feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling lost, feeling like you're not in it, right? Or like that there's something missing, is because you continuously try to put yourself into this environment that you didn't belong in. And so we're saying goodbye, and the wind is going very hard here in Toronto, as I said that. So we're saying goodbye to this Five of Pentacles and moving forward here with this Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands is about looking to the future, thinking ahead, thinking to where you want to go and what you want to call in and what you need to leave behind. And as you follow in this journey, two beautiful things happen. One, you finally get that mental clarity, right? With the Six of Swords, you move on to calmer emotional and mental waters. And two, you start tuning into your intuition. And the minute that you start tuning into your intuition, the minute that you start getting these downloads, and the minute that you start being a vessel for source, for your highest self, or what the collective is asking of you, the information starts flowing with ease. And when the information starts flowing with ease, you're able to just deliver and provide and give to the world your gifts with also ease, with bliss, in a state of calm. And when you are in a state of ease, in a state of bliss, in a state of calm, you are in the best state to manifest everything that you desire. And also, when you get into this place of ease and bliss, even when things feel hard or difficult, you choose ease, you choose bliss, you choose peace, while the world is conspiring in your favor. Because you're saying to the world, I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm surrendering. I'm trusting. Okay, we're going to move into your love reading now. The amulet that you got this week is actually Venus, which I personally really love. Venus is all about self-love, self-worth, your values, okay? And this amulet is great for those of you that are ready to attract love, or attract more abundance, attract more self-worth, or align with the energy of self-worth, self-respect, self-love, okay? Let's get into your love reading. If you want to book a session with me, take any of my courses, whether it's my tarot certification, my Align Transformation course, or join the Soul Revolution, the Money Magnet, all that stuff, including my free newsletter where I deliver you juicy details and info to help you transform your life. All that stuff's in the description box below. Okay, we're going to take it. We're going to take all of it. It's no big deal. We've got religious factors. We've got getting to know each other, codependency, and flirt. Religious factors here. Woo. And love, Five of Cups. Okay, here there is a connection that's wrapping up. Maybe for some of you, this is this death here as well. A wrapping up of a romantic connection or a crush, okay? Because the more that you get to know each other, the more that you start seeing that this is just a crush. There is nothing more than that, right? Maybe for a lot of you, you were wanting it for it to be more. You wanted it to be more. You wanted to connect. But Source is saying, you're the Empress, baby. Don't be codependent on people who aren't going to value you, who aren't going to respect you, who aren't going to honor you, right? Don't do that. Don't do it. All right? With the Five of Wands here and flirt, yeah, Source is saying move away. Move away from this connection. Move away from these things that are keeping you stuck. Move away from these things that are keeping you in delusion, because all they're going to do is cause heartbreak. This person doesn't respect you, doesn't honor you, doesn't love you the way that you respect, honor them, Capricorn. All right? I'm going to pop your monthly here. Like I said, if you want to work with me in any capacity, support me, or join me along in the journey on my email list, Instagram, TikTok. It's all in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.